Welcome to Pandesar math class. Children, today I am going to teach you arithmetical progression. Before I start arithmetical progression, I am writing some sequence. See, this is called your sequence. Why? Because next element we are getting just by adding to the 2 to previous one. Means if you add 2 to this, you will get this. If you add 2 to this, you will get this one. And if we add 2 to this, we are getting 7. But here 2 if you add, you are getting 4. 2 again add, you are getting 6. And if you add 2, then you are getting 8. What we are getting here, if you add 2, you are getting 4. If you add 2, you will not get 8, you will get 6. But here 8 is given, fine. So if you multiply 2 to this, you are getting 4. Again, if you multiply 2 to this, you will get 8. Now if you multiply 2 to this, you will get next one, and so on. So this is following a definite pattern. So if any, like this series follows any particular rules, okay, then it is called your sequence. Then it is called your sequence. And according to their position, this is appearing at first position, so this is called your first term. This second term, and so on. Third term, fourth term, okay. Now if say here what we are observing, just by adding to a definite number to first one, we are getting next one. To this again adding the same number, we are getting next one. Again if we add the same number, we are getting next one. So if like this, if a sequence follows this rule, then that type of sequence is called your AP. So this is your AP. This is your again AP because it is following the same rule. 2 add, you are getting 4. Again add 2, you are getting 6. Again add 2, you are getting next one. So this sequence is also your AP. And this sequence is not your AP because here by multiplying we are getting next. Okay. So like this sequence is called your GP, which is no more in class 10. Okay. In ICSE class 10 for 2021, GP is not there. Okay, so we will discuss only arithmetical progression. Now, so I think it is clear to all of you that what is a arithmetical progression. A sequence is called arithmetical progression if the sequence follows by adding first, if you are getting second, and again to adding second the same number if you are getting third, and so on, then that sequence is called your arithmetical progression. Now take one example, suppose 2, 4, 6, 8. This is no doubt, this is your arithmetical progression because just by adding we are getting next. Same number if you add here, you will get it. Again if you add, you are getting it. Now there are 4 terms, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and we are interested to know value of 50th term. Say number of terms we represent with A1. This means A1 is your here 2, or we use T1 also. Okay, T1 is your 2. Here A2, or you can write T2. A2 is your 4. T2 is your 4, and so on. Okay. Now if you want to calculate this, we have a formula for that. First term I am writing in symbolical form, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like this. Okay. Now see, if you subtract second, next minus previous means here next is your 4, 4 minus 2, or if you subtract next, if you take any 2, next minus previous, if you do, what you are getting here 2. Again 8 minus previous, its previous is your 6. so you are getting 2. Now in each and every cases we are getting same differences. Since the difference is same, so it is called your common difference, and that we represent with D. Okay, and the first term we represent with A. And which term you are want to find? Suppose nth term you want to find, then for that now we have a formula. The formula is your an equal to first term plus n minus 1 into D. Let's verify the formula. Okay, see here you know the fourth term value. Okay, so suppose you want to find fourth term, what will you do? Write here A4. First term value is your 2 plus, what is your n is your 4 minus 1. What is your d is your second term minus first term, that is we are getting here 2. Now if you simplify this, 2 plus 3 into 2, that is finally we are getting here 8, and see that here it is 8. So this means the formula is valid. So by using this formula you can find the value of any particular term. Okay, now if you are interested in finding sum, right? Suppose this is your in AP 2, 4, 6, 8 like this, okay? And here it is your 100. You want to find their sum. Yes, you can do that by adding, okay, 2 plus 4, 6, this. That traditional way is still there, okay? But we have a formula, okay? If it is in AP, okay, to find their sum, we use this formula Sn equal to n by 2. What is n? N is your number of terms, okay? N by 2, then here we can 2a plus n minus 1 into d, common difference. So say suppose you want to find value of 100 term, okay, clear? First, second term, and find, if you want to find sum of this, first you take up to 8, okay, without adding, by that is by using formula. What answer we are getting? Let's check. That is 4 terms are there. What will we do? We will write here as 4. Now in place of n write 4. 2, what is the value of a? First term, that is 2. N is your 4 minus 1. What is the value of d? D value is your 2. Okay, because 4 minus 2 or 6 minus 4 or 8 minus 6, we are getting same common difference, which is here 2. Now solve, simplify this. 2 to the 4 plus 3 into 2, that is 6. Next 2 into 10 equal to 20. And if you add, say put plus, which is very simple. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, and 12 plus 8 20. So if the series is very big, okay, so this formula will help you, okay. By using this formula you can easily calculate. Again there is one more formula to find sum. What is that formula? The formula is Sn equal to n by 2 first term plus last term. When you know first term and last term and total number of terms is known to us, then it is better to use this formula, okay. So here total term is your 4, write here 4, and value is 4 by 2. What is the first term? Is your 2, and last term is your 8. And if you solve again, you will get the same answer. Okay, so here both the formula you can use. If you want to use the first one, previous formula of sum, finding sum is okay, or you can use this formula. Okay, you have choice. So more in coming video. Okay, so please wait for my next video. Thank you.